I have no check engine light. Just installed the servo, buddy. I could go 80 miles per hour in first gear now. Everything's smooth. Chain's adjusted. I love my bike again. Oh my God. Like right now, my bike would be screaming at 20 miles per hour in first gear. And it would just felt like shit. So I'm really excited to actually enjoy this shit. Let me zip up my pocket because my wallet's hanging out right now. All right. Oh my God, I'm so hyped right now. My bike feels amazing. Oh yeah. That's how it's supposed to feel, man. It was like 2.5 months just about with like really, really high vibrations and barely able to like enjoy the sound because it just doesn't sound right. Everything sounded like it was forced. Yeah, I'm about to meet up with one of my buddies. We're gonna see if we can take some rollers today, man. We've been trying to do rollers forever too. I need to figure out where he's at. He's probably gonna call me, so might get a little cameo of the boy, the photographer, the man, the myth, the legend, David. I don't even know where I'm gonna go right now, for real. I wonder if you can hear the music from the helmet. You could definitely hear it if I put it up louder. But yeah, I think I tried to tell a story last time I was using my mic, and it didn't go so well because the gain was messed up. The video, like I didn't like the shot. I have it in super wide right now, or super ultra wide, or whatever you want to call it. So I like the camera angle now. So now I can just talk and have fun. And the only other thing that might mess this up is the music. So I'm gonna be smart and turn it down now that I'm talking. But yeah, I guess the goal is gonna be to figure out a way to mount this mic a little bit better in the helmet because it's just pressed up on my cheek. And it's not comfortable. So yeah, I know there's definitely a better way, but this helmet fits me pretty well, and I have a DJI. It's not on a chin mount, my camera. So it's either I get a chin mount so I could clip this mic somewhere in the front, or I do like some lock, or what's it called, dual lock, and kind of like dual lock it up to the back of the mount. But as of right now, that's what we're rocking with. Little practice clutch ups. Is this a moped? Yeah, it's a moped. It's a delivery guy. He's on the grind. Peter Parker. Brand new watch and brand new gold. I need to upload on TikTok. I haven't uploaded on TikTok in a little bit, so I guess today the goal is going to be to get enough footage to last me like at least a week, so that I can make a bunch of TikTok content. And I'm going to try and use this some way. But TikTok does not like POV videos, especially if you got your speedometer going crazy, you know, blurring, it doesn't do anything. Okay, Cardo's coming off. It just turned the radio on. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to be talking, and we'll just... What do we want to do here? Nah, we'll just leave that be. Put this shit in neutral. We wait for this train, man. So many trains go through here. Here we got a little quick stop. Fun fact, I used to go here when I was a kid and just stare at snacks and not buy them or steal them because I was a good kid. I don't know why to mention that, but I just remember being here, like coming here after school and not buying anything and then going home because I never liked asking for things from the stores, like sweets or candies or nothing. I had a good childhood. I'm not saying it to be like sad. I had snacks at home, that's probably why. I need to get some highway rips with the new engine. It feels like I just unlocked my damn engine. I can't wait to get a new exhaust. I'm gonna tune it. I do want to get actually I have a steering damper in here already, but I want to get a better one, probably like an Olin's one, maybe rear shock. But that costs bread, people, so we gotta work. Damn, man. It's not really traffic right now, so I guess we're good. But the boy's probably gonna hit me up in the next couple minutes. That takes it him. And we'll go from there. I don't know where he's at. He usually works this late, so it's like 8 o'clock, right? Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out what the move is, man. Right now I'm just enjoying the new feel of this bike, or old feel that's been restored, I should say. So good too. I'm also curious to hear what the wind might sound like now that the mic is inside my helmet and not outside, so it's probably not too muffled or really crazy wind sound. It might sound pretty good actually, which is what I'm hoping for. That way I can continue to make these helmet videos and get my voice out there. Because I know some people might be scared or hesitant to like talk. I don't really care. And I'll even do like face reveals and shit. I'm not really worried about what people think about me. I'm a pretty handsome guy. Confident enough, I guess. But yeah, I guess I could talk about what happened yesterday. So, yesterday was actually a pretty cool day. After work, I met up with one of my other boys, and he hit me up. He's like, hey man, I think I might got a 2-man potential here. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, I got a 2-man potential, and I brought a girl and she brought her friend, and you got lucky because the friend is actually a lot cuter than my friend. He didn't like his chick, so sucks for him, but she wasn't even that bad either. They were both kind of cute, you know. And we ended up playing pickleball for a little bit. They're new, so we got to like teach them a little bit or play a couple games. But it was a really good night. And then it didn't end there. I was able to take one of the girl that I was talking to. I gave her a ride on the bike. She'd never been on a bike like this before. So I gave her a little bike, and I acted like I was like some kind of pro who does this all the time. She was literally the first backpack I've ever had, and she was in like a little shirt and top kind of thing that was shoulder, or I don't know how to call it, but shoulders very exposed, I guess. So I gave her my hoodie, put my helmet on her, and then we gave her my backpack, and then she she held on. So that was pretty dope. And I had my first little backpack, man. You know, she was pretty excited to be on the back. So I think she enjoyed it. She just hit me up and she said, you know, it's fun. I'm honored that I was your first. Like she took my virginity or some shit. I guess she kind of did, but not really. Like I had my boy in the back before, just not for like a real ride. We drove around, stopped at a taco stand, ate a little burrito, hung out in a little double date action. Shout out to the boy for setting that up. That was pretty sick. But I think that is what's gonna make me ride around with a helmet attached to my seat, because if I'm gonna be picking up chicks, I want them to have their own helmet. That way I can listen to music. Because it was pretty brutal taking 70-mile-per-hour winds to the face. Pause. I was sitting there crying, and she's fully covered. I just wanted to make sure that she felt safer, or was like at least a little bit more protected. Like, she didn't have gear or nothing, but at least she had a helmet and my hoodie. We weren't going down, but just to feel a little better about myself, and so that she felt a little bit more safe, I made sure that she was wearing my stuff. And yeah, then we had a pretty good time talking. Got her number, might set up another ride, so that's good potential right there, you know what I'm saying? Girl's pretty cute. We're talking about a lot of cool things. I think we have a lot in common. I'm not even really on the market. Like, I'm not really looking to have a relationship. I just got out of a really, really long one. So that's why I bought a bike. I bought a bike so I could let out all of my emotions on it and go really fast and do illegal things. Just kidding. But yeah. Now we're having fun. I put the servo buddy in here. I don't know if I mentioned it. I put a servo buddy in here because the code that I was getting, the FI light, was something about the servo and some kind of engine flap or exhaust flap. So I guess this servo buddy is bypassing the servo so that the light turns off, and I'm not going to be running in limp mode anymore, giving me all the power I need and no babying. Although I've been pushing this bike to its limits. You can see how many miles I got in there. Probably, if I look up a little bit, 19.2. I bought it with 14.7 in January. So I've been beating this thing. Not even really beating it. I've just been enjoying it, really. This guy's on one of them things, boy. I'm not gonna pass him because I don't feel safe doing that, and don't want to make somebody else, get a little bit scared, do something that they wouldn't do because I'm passing. But it looks like he might be giving me room to do so. I don't know. That thing is pretty sick though. It's like a bike, but it has a motor. He's keeping up with us. 50 miles per hour. Yeah, he's whipping it. He's probably gonna come back into my lane though. If I were him. Yeah, it was a pretty cool little thing there. That was pretty smooth of me. We're going up to the front with it. These little nipples or buttons or whatever you want to call them, they'll fucking knock your ass out and throw you off. Peace out, brother. I got what's to do with you. Oh, you're gonna pull up on the kid. I haven't been to my boy's crib in a minute. So I'm gonna give him a call. And we're gonna see what's going on. Definitely gotta give this bike a bath though. Oh, that's my boy in the 650. Oh, he's not even home. Uh-oh. Yeah, brother is not home. Oh, yeah, that's my boy in the 650 over there. He parks right up in there. That's pretty sick. Let's see where this guy's at. Oh. The guy on the 650 might come over and try and pull up on me. Feels weird not having music, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna review this footage and see if the mic sounds good. So if it does look good, I will throw it back on the highway. And I'll see you there.